Alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replays. Tonight we're in the IS-8, and we are on Fisherman's Bay, and I finally get a decent game in this tank. I've had some real shitty ones, but this one ends up being a pretty decent game. So, the tank can do it, it's just, you don't always get to do it. A lot of times I've tried to play this. I mean, you can't play Russian tanks as snipers, really. That usually doesn't work. Excuse me. So, you try to brawl, but this one doesn't seem like it has the armor to brawl. I think it had to be just a combination of everything fell into the right place, because I actually somewhat played as a medium range sniper and penetrated shot after shot after shot. So, and that's how I think this tank should be capable of. Things that the tank should be capable of. It seems like so many times I play this tank and I can't pen crap. Now, I'm not upgraded yet. I did go buy the first upgrade. We're going to wipe him out pretty quick and get shot at, so I back up. But I did go buy the first upgrade, so I'm not completely stock. But it still seemed like it just didn't have the pen that it should. It was horrendous. But this game, it does a good job. Now watch this sniping right here. Tiger down there, no pretty weak armor, but almost 400 and took his turret out. Back up, back into cover. We come back forward again, and we see a Tiger 2, and he's moving out of the way once again. 435 on that roll, and back up. This T-30 keeps on getting in the way, which, I mean, it's his prerogative. 395 on that one, so that's 3 shots from distance, and I just realized that I had already clicked it on the premium, and I don't need premium. I've just got in a habit of putting premium on this because it always ends up in 15, 14 tier 10s, and me being the only tier 9 in the game. And so when I start the game, I just click it instantly, and I was like, oh shit, I had premium on. We see that Tiger 2 again, and we don't take that shot because he was going to back up. I didn't want to miss. So we wait till he comes back down, take 401 out of him, and if you're keeping count, that's like 5 for 5. 4 for 4, 5 for 5. I mean, I haven't missed or bounced a shot yet, and they've been going exactly where I'm aiming them. Once again, right into the corner of that, 363. A little low roll there, but still. And the T-30 is finally taken out. This shot is awesome. You watch this. I think this is the one. It bounces off that 103 in front of me and still takes the tank out. It bounced off the 103 because Cupola and still took the tank out. So that was awesome. You could tell by the sound. You hear it go pwang. Forgive my sound effects, but it was awesome. But yeah, I do make a couple mistakes here. You notice I have down bottom, I have a regular repair kit, and then I have a large repair kit. I have all kinds of free large repair kits now, so I have like 80 of them. So it's like, why not use them, right? And this is a good tank to use them on. That Tiger P coming down, we finish him off. And you'll notice in a minute here I get hit, and I get tracked. And usually, I have that as a first aid kit, and it's just so instinctive that if I see yellow down there, I hit Y to repair, fix whoever's damaged. And you'll see me in a couple minutes here, I get my track damage, and then I realize, oh, it's Y down there, click. And it was only track damage. There was no other freaking damage to my tank, so I completely waste that kit. And thank goodness I didn't need it later. And I really wish I could just carry 2 small repair kits. because it just seems like little things get knocked out on this. I don't use big repair kits on any of my tanks. You'll see that in my videos. We have an IS-8 coming around trying to hunt me down, and we get a low roll on him. If we didn't get a low roll, he would have been dead. A low roll right into the side, of course, which, as you see right now, that big old yellow is lit up down there. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to back up. And that kind of ticks me off. You know, this is a pretty good replay, a pretty good game in this tank, and I should have had that kill right there. I should have had it. He should be dead right now. If I didn't get a low roll, he would have been dead. So now I have to deal with him, which is what World of Tanks seems to do. But we won't worry too much about it. I won't rant too much and rant and rave too much this game, because, like I said, I've actually finally had a decent game in the IS-8, and I feel, geez, if this tank could perform like this all the time, this would be the monster of the game. I see the IS-8 coming around that building, and I'm getting ready here. I was going to turn, but he's too close to coming around, so I just said, screw it, hopefully I get him. Because if not, he's going to have a shot right in my side. But he backs up because he was going to shoot one of my teammates, so. And I believe it's right here, or somewhere right here, is where I get stupid, and I'm scoping, and I see that Y, and I'm like, shit. And I hit Y to repair whoever was damaged, and yeah, all it was my tracks. It was just pathetic. It was just stupidity right there. But it was stupidity, but then again, it's kind of instinct, because I always have first aid kit there on every tank I have. I have a first aid kit there. So it was just like, ooh, yellow. But, you know. And we see this Ebe and whatever Entylene 311 is a douchebag. Because he's spamming the radio controls. We all know that they're up there. We know it. He's just sitting there over and over and over again. Douchebag. So, we're gonna sit here and just wait for this IS-6 to come out. And that douchebag is still spamming. We sink one into the IS-6. And I run into him, hoping to do a little bit of damage, but knew it wouldn't. But I want to shoot the side of that turret, but couldn't. We're pulling through the cheek. And he bounces off me. I run into him again, and he's still spamming. Douchebag. And I go for the cheek again here. But it was at the wrong angle. But I get around him a little bit here. And I back up. And again, I was going for that cheek, and he turned. So I go to the other side. And finish him off. So now, only one tank left. And that douchebag's still spamming where he is. If anyone sees this idiot online, complete friggin' douchebag. Everyone knows. And he's just spamming over and over and over again. Everyone's there. We're all there. And he's just boom, boom, boom. Fucking douchebag. Put another big chunk into that 103. And I think his turret's aimed down this way, so I back up. Get reloaded. And choose the turret again and finish him off. So, yeah. That was a pretty good game in the IS-8. For me, anyways. Let's look at the results screen here. We end up with 39,000 silver, 7,300 with a multiplier for XP. We get 2 more automatic fire extinguishers. Mastery badge, class 1. Not quite an ace, but close enough for me, good enough for me on this tank. Sharpshooter, master gunner. Top gun. I'm glad I got that too. Sniper in an IS-8. 6 tanks killed. So yeah. We get up there pretty good. We get Tiger 2, 392, VK 236, AMX 395, Tiger 2 1160, Tiger P 682, IS-8 418, IS-6 698, and 1100 to the M103. Pretty good game in the IS-8 for me. I was pretty impressed with it. After having a million horrible games, well, not a million, but we ended up in first place with just over 5,000 damage, and we realized the EB Einstein guy spamming had 0000 and was in last place. Go figure. Fucking douchebag. We took 18 shots, we hit 18 hits, and we penetrated 16. I believe the 2 misses were both on that IS-6. We took 648 damage and dealt out 5,081. And yeah, for me, that's a damn good game in that tank. Especially when I just couldn't seem to get a good game. I had one other game that was alright. I don't know. I'm going to put the video up sometime, maybe, don't quote me, but 3,000 damage or something. And I figured, well, that's an alright game. But I hadn't made the video yet, because I was hoping for a better one, and I finally got one, so. Comment, rate, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong. And remember, when you're in your IS-8, and it's just pissing you off, just keep firing. Hopefully you'll have a game like this one, and you'll be able to shoot and kill 6 of the red ones. Or hopefully more.